What's up, YouTube? It's me, Liam. I don't know. I wanted to talk with somebody today. Just kind of talk about shit. Didn't really have anybody, so it's gonna be you. I don't know. I don't really know how to start this video other than, I guess just what I'm thinking. It's about 19 degrees outside. It's pretty cold. So I decided to start a fire. And my wood pile's getting a little low. And I kind of started thinking to myself, right now I'm trying not to play video games anymore. I'm trying not to smoke weed anymore. I'm trying to read the Bible a little bit, and kind of like a culmination of those things kind of built up right now as I was starting this fire, or just seeing it kind of roar and the temperature outside kind of made me realize is that I have to go get more wood, which is just right outside, but it's really cold and uncomfortable, and I don't want to do it. But the only way to stay warm is to go through that kind of uncomfortable situation of going outside and gathering all the wood. Though a minuscule task, it is kind of a burden on, I don't know, my mental to want to do that. And I don't know why. But as I kind of realized with myself right here, and kind of in this culmination of wanting to try and better myself, I was about to go outside, and I kind of realized that when you don't distract yourself, you don't allow yourself to go on to YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or play video games or distract yourself from what's really going on in life, you kind of realize that you got a lot of time. And that kind of sounds stupid to say, but you have a lot of time to do everything you want to do. And I know for me, at least, before I tried starting to change myself for the better, whatever you may call it, I wouldn't do that stuff. I would play video games, and I'd scroll through Instagram Reels, and then I'd have no time left to do any of the things I wanted to do, and I don't know. It would kind of eat at me a lot, being I don't have enough time to do what I want to do. Even though I knew I had the time, I just never did anything with it. And now that I'm forcing myself to be bored and to allow myself to just kind of sit down and think a bit and, I don't know, relax my mind, I guess, it made me realize that I have a lot of time to do everything I want to do. You know, I feel really lost in typically my own thoughts and my own feelings, and how I try to go about my day. And being in this type of situation, especially as a first of for almost all my life, always distracting myself, always getting high, always watching shit, playing games, and just putting off to the side real life so that I can just distract myself and enjoy the modernity of whatever I had to offer. I don't know. It's different. It's hard to explain, especially because I've never tried doing this before, but it's it's kind of both comforting and almost like a cautious thought of I've wasted so much of my life doing shit I didn't want to do because it made me more docile, more comfortable, more accepting of the situation I was in. And now that I'm actually here, I can do what I want. And in the realization of I can do whatever I want, I don't know what to do. And so I started reading. I started reading the Bible, just random mangas I have, random books I might have. I don't know. I just started reading whatever I could, and then when I got tired of it, would just put it to the side and allow myself to be bored, because I don't want to go back into the same cycle of waking up and getting high and playing games and acting like getting stoned and just doing this stupid shit is life, when in reality, life's out there. And that freezing cold temperature that I didn't want to go into, and that like shitty weather, and the terrible mind state, that's life. This is life. This is what I want for life. I don't want to be in that room all day, every day, not doing shit other than the exact same thing over and over and over again. And I don't know. I guess right now it's just kind of eating at me. And I'm just slowly figuring out what I want to do with myself, what I want to do with my time, how I want to spend it. And I realize I want to spend it with myself, with me, doing the things I want to do, thinking the things I want to think of, and just enjoying my own presence. And it's hard. It's not easy. I don't like myself too much. I'm not like the happiest person in my head. But I know I can change that. Slowly, bit by bit, 1% a day. But I know I can change myself. And I really hope it's going to be for the better. I think so, at least. I don't know. If you've ever felt like you don't know what to do with your life, I highly recommend this. I actually kind of got the advice from a buddy of mine who's probably going to watch this video, that you have to just allow yourself to be bored so that you can actually start doing the shit that you want to do. Otherwise, you'll never get out of that rut. You'll never get out of that hole in the ground that you dug for yourself. And I know for me at least, I dug a pretty damn deep hole. But there's still light. I can still see the floor. I didn't go too deep. So I can dig myself back out. Little by little. It'll be hard. Definitely won't be easy, but I have faith in myself. I got faith in you too. I don't know. I hope you think about something today that made you think about life a little differently. Enjoy the dark. Enjoy the cold. Try to enjoy life a little more than what has to offer every day. Look for those things that are in every day that you kind of ignore. Because once you start seeing them, kind of get a bigger picture. Anyways, love you guys. Have a good one.